I'm just one cog in this thing. But Philly, he keeps telling me magic words, which I'll talk about after the season. McCole, Jesse, a former player. I'm just blessed, and it's some guys that aren't here also that have helped these guys. The Mark Armsteads, the Dean Lotz that coach them in the offseason. Al Shannon developed these kids, JV. It's a complete team of a staff, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. And, this is for all the Terrace Hawk fans out there that stuck with these kids and got excited about it.
A nice blend of you got sophomores, juniors, seniors all contributing. Really is a testimony to some of the youth programs that you have around here. But talk about some of these guys just in terms of what they meant individually.
Well, it starts with Jeffrey. He's a warrior. He competes. He battles. But, the other seniors, Addison and Emmanuel and Mason Town and Vito and Tigran McCurchin, they kept this team together when we had that long layoff. We battled the COVID like everybody. And they kept it together. And, the best part of my day, I've said this, is 2.5, 3 hours a day with these kids in tape, in practice, just that stuff right there. I'm just fortunate to be a part of coaching these guys, and I mean that whether we win this game or not.
Coach, huge smile under the mask here. Proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Steve. And now Steve will make his way down to talk to some of the players, if we can, our players of the game. I think he's got his sights set.
I think we need to go talk to Jeffrey Aniema here in just a moment. He's doing some family stuff here right now too, though. He's getting over here. Jeffrey Aniema getting a nice hug from his brother Derek here and the rest of the family. Well, first of all, come over. Derek, you played in this program for 3 years. You've watched little brother for 4. What does it mean for you? I see you at the games all the time.
Oh, I just want to cry right now. It means so much, especially to see him do it. Even though I couldn't, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him.
Well, and Jeffrey, you've grown up in the gym. I've been watching you come to Mountlake Terrace games since you were probably about half my size here. For you to do it with that Terrace name on the jersey, what does it mean for you right now to cut down that net?
It means a lot. I've been dreaming about these moments since I was a youngin, watching my brother play. I've always wanted to put a banner up, and today I got to do that, and I'm so happy right now.
It didn't look like you were going to get to do it early. It was a 10-0 deficit. It looked as though, I don't want to take anything away from your teammates, but you kind of put everybody on your back for a little while there. You scored a ton of points, made some really tough key plays. What was the mentality trying to come back from that 10-point deficit?
The same thing happened against Arlington. We were down 10-0, but I just, stayed hungry, stayed aggressive, and I wanted it really bad. So I just, if it means I have to score a little bit more, I got to do it. So it just meant a lot. I just kept being aggressive, and, it's a full 32 minutes. The first 4 minutes might have not gone our way, but as long as we just stay with it and stay aggressive, we'll come out on top.
What does it mean to do it with this group of guys?
It means a lot. I've grown up with these guys. I've been playing with these guys since 4th, 3rd grade, some even kindergarten. So this is just a brothership, and I'm just glad I got to do it with these guys. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
Absolutely. I don't want you to go too far. I'm going to give you a shirt right now. We're going to get a picture with you and Xavier here in a few minutes, but I got to get a couple interviews. But again, congratulations, and hey, do us a favor for the Mountlake Terrace folks out there. Let's not fall down by 10 points in the regional. What do you say?
I won't. Thank you.
Congratulations, Jeffrey. Well, let's go ahead and work our way over here right now. We're going to try to get Xavier Jones right now. And Archie Malloy, the football coach, is congratulating his running back / linebacker. But today, he's a forward on this basketball team. Xavier, big game from you. Only a sophomore, you're cutting down a net. What does it mean?
It feels good. It feels good to finally win, you know what I'm saying? A hard season, a hard-fought season. A hard-fought came back. We were down, but it's not how you start. It's always how you finish.
And this was an aggressive game tonight, too. A lot of contact, a lot of intensity. You're a big guy. You kind of like that, don't you?
Yeah, I like all the intensity. I like trash talking. I like getting to people.
Tell me about that one play, down by 2 here, and you got a ball and you broke away and laid it in. Key play when your team needed it most.
The first thing I was doing, we got to win, so I was trying to score, really.
How are you feeling about moving on here to regionals? I know we think of you as a football guy because you've been outstanding since your freshman year, kind of introducing yourself to the varsity basketball scene. What has your sophomore year been like just in general for you?
I've been playing good. I could be playing better, though. The whole plan is to get to stay and win state, so. All
right, best of luck to you next week. We're going to give you a shirt here, too. You're one of our players of the game, so enjoy that. We'll get a picture with you and Jeffrey in a little bit. Congratulations.
Thank
you. Okay, we got Chris Megan right here, too. Let's talk to Chris for a minute. Chris, a lot of intensity from you. Saw you kind of getting the guys fired up. You were down 10-0. You look like you were one of the vocal leaders out there.
Turn around so we can see you up
let's get this way here, okay.
Yeah, we'll have him wave at us.
And hold the trophy
thing
up for you,
there.
would you? There we go.
There you go.
Tom Lafferty doing the directing there.
There you go.
Hey, tell us a little bit about that first quarter when you were coming back, because I noticed Jeffrey was getting a lot of the points, but you seem to be kind of the guy that was directing a lot of it vocally.
Yeah, we were struggling. They were hitting shots and we couldn't really make anything. And I looked right over at Jeff and I was like, hey, bro, we need you right now. And he just turned up. And I was just kind of yelling at everyone on defense, get their man, kind of stay away from the help and just keep playing.
You're a district champ. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good, but, we got to keep doing more. We got to keep working. Okay, that was weird. But we got to keep working and, just keep progressing and hope to move further down the road. So
A championship kiss right there. Chris Megan, congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Let's talk to this guy here, Jackson. Jackson's been making big plays all year. I want to talk to you about that one over here, that one that I think people are going to talk about for a long time.
All game, I'm sitting there guarding the inbounder. I'm like, man, I got to get one of these. I saw him throw it. I got it. Trying to throw it to Jeffrey. Got tipped off. Grabbed it. I couldn't go left hand. Had to go right hand. Had to secure the bucket big time.
Could you believe how open it was once you got it? It was like just.
I looked around. I was like, no one's there. I was like, let's go, baby. It's big time.
What's it mean for you? You're only a sophomore. You've been getting some key minutes this year. You've made a huge contribution. What were your expectations coming into the season?
Before the season, this summer, I was like, hopefully I can get on a varsity team. And then as the season started, I realized I'm going to get some minutes, and I'm just like trying to seize every moment. I know this year it's going to be, we're not done yet, and obviously I'd like to look forward next year, but right now I'm just focusing on regionals and then state and the Comodome, baby. Let's go.
There you go. Congratulations, Jackson. Okay, we're going to start to walk off. I'm going to get a couple more interviews as we walk off here. We've got Addison Maddox over here in a moment, too. We're going to try to... But Addison, I'm going to come over here so we can get off the floor so these guys can get ready for the girls' game. But Addison, you're heading to Hawaii to play baseball next year, but right now you're heading to Tacoma to play a little more basketball. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, man. Our team's worked so hard for this. All the practices, man, just put in all the minutes we need to. Man, we deserved it more than any team here. I believe it 100%.
I saw you dunk last week, and you put up online that, hey, baseball guys have some athleticism too. You certainly do. How much fun are you having this year?
Man, I'm having a lot of fun, man. Senior year, worked so hard with all my buddies for all these years, 4 years, finally out there to just put it all to work. Man.
4 fouls early in the third quarter there. Were you a little nervous?
A little nervous, but I knew my guys had my back. I mean, we fought. We never gave up 1 second, never thought we were going to lose it.
Your mom is the academic coordinator. I know she's had a lot to do with the success of this program and keeping these guys straight. Tell me what it means to have that journey with her. I know your dad sometimes works the scorebook, so it's kind of been a family affair. What's that been like?
I mean, it's just, we bleed Terrace. Always have, ever since I was little. It's great to be a part of this program. I don't want to be a part of any other program.
Addison, I know you grew up in this program. You're now a district champion at Mountlake Terrace Hawks. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There we go. So Addison Maddox out there, too. Let's see. We might even try to get a couple more interviews here if you guys are cool with it here.
We're cool.
There we go. Let's see if we can get
do we have an option?
Let's see if we can get the McCurshons in a minute here.
As long as you got them facing this camera,
Let's
Steve.
see. Vito's getting ready to run off. Let's see if maybe we can get Vito and Tigran here in a minute. Can we get you for a second on STSPN? Let's see. I don't know where your brother just went to. We're trying to get out of the way here. I saw Tigran just a second ago. For you guys to have this journey together, what's that meant?
Man, everything, man. Like, every day in practice, we work hard every day. You know, just coming together as a team every day. So, it means a lot.
Been watching you play for a couple of years now. It seems like the minutes have been getting distributed a little differently at times, too. Sometimes you get more minutes than others. Team effort, right? Team concept, and that's kind of what Mountlake Terrace preaches.
Yeah, of course. Team effort every day, you know, on the defensive end especially. That's what we preach.
I know they really preach defense, and you're a defender, so a program that kind of fits you ideally?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, but Tigran, get over here real quick. And Tigran's even wearing a Vito hat. Oh, you got both your names on it. Okay. Just asked Vito, tell me about what it's like to play with your twin brother and what this means for you guys together.
Oh, I love it. We've been playing together ever since we were 4 years old. We've been talking about this district championship since we were like in 6th grade with Jeffrey. It means everything. Like this, we went to see Derek's senior year. We went to their district championship game against Woodway, and they lost. And we were like, that's not happening to us. So I'm just thankful that we got it done.
So they lose in your 6th grade year, and you're at the game watching, and you were already talking about this very moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Feels pretty good to win, then, doesn't it?
That feels amazing.
Never a doubt when you guys were trailing there in the 4th?
Nope. Sticking together as a team all the way through.
There you go, the McCurchin brothers. Guys, best of luck in the regionals. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there you have it, the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, winners of the district. And I got to tell you, I think Nayland might have forgotten one there because he mentioned 2013.
Yeah.
I broadcasted that game. I think they lost the championship game. So It might have been a little longer than that.
Don't ruin the night for him.
No.
But it sounds better that way, right? It's been even longer. So this is a big moment for Mountlake Terrace and Nayland Suit and the crew.
There you go. Thanks very much.